Generic greetings, welcome to Garry's Mod. Today's beverage is tea Earl Grey hot. Well, it has to be because this is actually the Spacebuild part of Garry's Mod I'm showing you. Well, not really part of it because it's a mod. Obviously, Garry's Mod started off as a mod and then it was a full game, and now there's mods for Garry's Mod, which makes it a Garry's Mod. Not that that's confusing or anything, but hey ho. Right, Spacebuild. Oh, by the way, I know I wasn't going to explain exactly what I was doing in these sort of beveragey videos, but I don't think it's fair. I think I really need to explain exactly what Spacebuild is. So, at the moment we are on a planet. Oh, and conveniently it's went night, which means the atmosphere it goes see-through on this map. This is the Omen V2 Spacebuild map. Probably this is my favourite Spacebuild map. It's certainly the one with the most features. Anyone that's played it knows what part this thing can play in the map. But you know, I'm not going to spoil it for people who haven't. So yes, you can see here there's loads of planets. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an asteroid there that's floating around. I believe there is another one. Hang on, let me just fly over. I have actually bound no clip to a button. 5, 6. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and I think there's something else further underneath. Oh, 7, and then that's a little like that's like a little I don't know, like a base of some kind, I believe. But well, actually, it's something else. But again, I'm not going to spoil it for people who haven't played on this map. So, ow. So I've got a broken leg. But anyway, Spacebuild, it's strange because obviously Garry's Mod, sandbox, physics, you mess about, you build things. Well, in this, the idea is to build spaceships and go to different planets. Now, why can't I just spawn a car and then put some hoverballs on it and rockets and just fly it off? Well, that's because in space, it tends to be slightly more hostile than the nice pressure-filled and warm planet that we are born on and start on. So this one here, you know, it's pretty much Earth-like. You know, gravity is normal. You're not gonna breathe, all that sort of thing, and it's just nice. It's a nice place to be. I mean, you look over there, there's trees, all that sort of thing. Lovely, lovely. And there's even some. I believe there's some people over here. Hang on. If I just walk around the corner, I believe there's a couple of people. You know, jumping helps, by the way, in finding people. Bit noisy past that. That's a factory. Makes toilets. Don't know why. Apparently good business. And I can't find any people. Oh, there's one. There's a little homeless guy next to this. Don't know why. Maybe that was where he goes to the toilet in. Yeah, I'll walk off. Oh yeah, there's an admin room here. You can go and turn things off like the skybox and fog, but we'll leave that alone. Anyway, I'm not really explaining exactly what it is. The reason you can't go to other planets is because in between this planet and the other planet is very little, i.e. there's not any oxygen, it's quite cold, and it's generally nasty and humans don't really survive it. To sort of explain what I mean, I'm going to jump in the water, and if you keep an eye on the bottom of the screen, you will see a bar that goes down. Splash. Okay, you can see their temperature, 296 Kelvin, and air. That's going down from 4%, 3.5, yeah, 3, so that's going down. Eventually, it will get to 0, and I'll basically start drowning. If I'm in space, that will also run down because there's not much oxygen in space either. So hang on, there we go. Starting to take damage from the drowning. Let's just get out. Okay, so you can see the dilemma there. I can't get to other planets because I would die, which isn't really. It's not really a good thing, is it? So we need to store things like oxygen and that sort of thing to be able to get to different planets. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build a ship with life support on it and get up and go over there. Yeah. So let's do that. First, I need a chassis of some kind. So we'll have a look. I mean, people just tend to use cars as well, but let's build something a little bit different. Let's build like an actual. Should we build a moon rocket? Like an actual sort of Saturn V rocket? Let's build one of them, but I'm going to put it on its side because I can. Now, if you don't know what Spacebuild is, it's actually it's several mods sort of put together, and there's actually been several versions of it. I believe the one I'm using, this is actually Garry's Mod 13 Beta. Now, I believe the one that's in the Steam Workshop is actually a lower version. I could be wrong, but it's actually a lower version than what I'm used to. I think this is up to version 3. Spacebuild 3. I could be wrong though, and this one is only version 2, but it still works fine. But there's like several ones that come with it, such as resource distribution, Spacebuild, life support systems. There's also a Spacebuild model pack where you can spawn ship parts and doors that open and close. And to be honest, as soon as you download that, you'll feel your life getting sucked away by the game, or at least I do, because I've played this since probably 2006. 2007, 2008? No, probably 2008. I mean, not constantly, you understand. I mean, I have taken a break, but is that one with glass? I don't know if that's the one with glass. The only way to test it really is to... No, it's not the one with glass. I want the one with glass. That one there. That's the one I was looking for. Yes, I've been playing this for a while. I have spent probably several days in real time actually on this if you add it all up. But it's all part of the fun. It's especially good when you do it co-op as well. Get a couple of friends on and just mess about. So the ship's coming along nicely. It's... well, it's not overly great, is it? But it doesn't really matter. So I'm just enclosing it in. You don't really need to do this because it isn't really sort of sophisticated enough to to leak out the side. Like I don't have to have it completely sealed or anything like that. So can we get in the side? Hang on. I'm gonna have to no clip it in here and then here. There we go. So I'm inside. No, I'm not. That's not working. Jump, jump. Oh, this is just not. There we go. I'm inside. Excellent. So this is my. This is gonna be my capsule, in which it's how I get to space. What I'm gonna do actually, I'm gonna weld the front to the back just to make it a little bit more stable. Okay, like that. The back I need to leave open for now so I can fit things in. And what else do we need? Let's put some wings on it. Let's just why not? So we need some sort of wingy thing. That looks pretty wingy. Is that wingy? No, that's not wingy. I need a bigger wingy one. That's the same one. Why did I do that? I need a big wingy bit. Ooh, is that a jet engine? Well, it's the smallest jet engine known to man, I think. But no. This one? No. This one here? No. Not overly sized, to be honest. It might be. There might not be enough lift on that one. So, perhaps let's use something else. Let's go to miscellaneous. No, not miscellaneous. I'm trying to look for something that I can use as a wing. I could use that as a wing. Not very efficient as a wing, but I could just bolt that on the top of there. No, that's not a good idea. I'm trying to use wings. Where are wings going to be? There are lots of errors in there. I obviously haven't got Half-Life 2 Episode 2 installed. Alright, general construction props. Surely there's going to be some sort of wingy thing in here. What about this one? Oh, now we're talking. Yes, right. So we're on the rough sort of panels here. That one. Oh, that's the one we're looking for. So we're going to lift it up and we'll slam it on the side like that. Perfect. It does stick out a bit over here. We'll maybe move it along a bit. Oh, good grief. Should we have it angled like that? Oh, that's good. Yeah, let's have it angled. Hang on, let me just lock these in position first, because otherwise they're just going to rock out like that. Oh, good grief. Good grief. Right, there we go. So that's like that. And bring it along to there. Alright, yes, good. We'll have another one of them. And we'll stick that on the side. Rotate it around like that. And just gently attach it to the side. Done. No, I need to leave it up a bit. I think it needs to go up a bit more. So just use it. This isn't the greatest way of building stuff, by the way, smashing it into things, but it is a system. Everyone has to have their own system. Oh, good grief. You probably don't want to do this too much, because it can make the whole thing just shake out and go into a proper fit. It's just, anyone that's played Garry's mod before is probably screaming at the monitor right now. Don't do it! It'll break! I've actually seen my friend build one of the most realistic tanks with actual tracks made of let's weld this together, with actual tracks made of what are they called, mattresses, and it was made by about, I don't know, maybe 200 parts. Clicked on one bit, it went to a big ball of fury and just flew off. So anyone who's actually played Garry's mod, you know what I mean. Right, so here we go. We've got the centre bit, and we've got some wings for flying. Not that they're going to give us any lift, because I haven't actually got the wing tool. Yes, there's a tool to make lift when it goes forward, and you can make a proper aeroplane and such, but I haven't got that, and lift doesn't really work in space. So I'm just going to use hoverballs, I think. Up, I want to go as the plus, and down for the minus. We'll use the standard hoverball, but oh, that looks good. That one looks quite good. Yeah, we'll try that one. Resistance none, strength, max the strength out, speed. we'll put it to about 3. I don't know how strong this will end up being. So we'll put one there. One there. And we'll put one on the back. And, oh, you've probably guessed this already, on the front. Right, so if we just let it go and then press up, it'll go up. Okay, yeah, now we're cooking with gas. Actually, we're not really cooking at all, but I like them hoverballs. They're quite nice. Right, okay, there's a couple of things we need when we're in space. For a start, we need oxygen. I think that's like the prime thing that we need is, you know, as humans. So I think I'm going to spawn a generator and an air compressor. Now what this will do is this will actually compress the air on a planet that has air, so you can't use it in space. If you're in space and you try to activate the air compressor, it won't do anything because it'll be trying to compress nothing, which, you know, is really not going to work. So I'm going to put an air compressor probably on the bottom here, like that. That's nice and safe. You can go up to it and press on, like that, and then it will turn off. Well, hang on, why is it turned off? Try it again. Why is it turned off? Ah, because if you mouse over it, you can see it says energy 0. That's because it needs energy. I haven't got any energy. There's nothing to power it. So I'm going to need to collect energy from someplace. But what I need to do first is get a small... No, we'll get a large energy cell. Which is... Yes, I thought it was going to be that. This is going to be the back end of the ship. Let's have a look. Where do I put it? I could put it on the front. That would probably be... a bit of a hindrance when it comes to flying, wouldn't it? Yes, that wouldn't be helpful. This is where I'm going to store the energy for the solar panels, which I'm going to put on the side to gather and then allow us to collect energy and then power things. If I put it there, that might work. Oh, good grief! This is the worst design I've ever seen. I'm gonna have to no-clip to get inside it, I think. Right. Let's rethink this. What about a small energy cell? How big are they? Oh, they're just little batteries. Oh, well, in that case, let's just stick a few on the back here. 1 and 2. There we go. So 1, 2, 4. If we got 4, and I'm going to put a link junction here. Okay. Now what that does, it allows you to link things together. So if I got the link tool, we'll change that to that. And then if I click on this one here, which is air compressor, link it to the hub here, you can see there's a red line now onto there. So it shows you that it's got no air, no energy. But that obviously that's the case because we haven't made any air and we also haven't made any energy. But I'm going to click the batteries up first and then I'll show you the other parts. So there's all the batteries connected to that. What I'll do now is go to a generator and spawn I could just spawn a wind generator. Good grief. No, we'll put a solar panel. Let's get some solar panels on. Yeah, this is definitely the older version. There is a newer version that has lots of different sizes of solar panels, which is quite good. But no matter, as I said, it still works. And this is like the classic. This is what I'm used to. Link that to that. Okay, so now that's, if you look at it, it's a solar panel on. It's actually generating energy because it's going. It's the sun, I believe, is over there somewhere. But if I link this one, is that on as well? Yeah, that's on as well. Is that one on? Yeah, they're all on. I don't know if this version actually has it so you don't collect energy at night or on when it's not facing the sun. But no matter, we'll connect them all up like this. Keep going. Only 2 more to go now. That one. You can actually turn these wires off so you can't see them, but it's just, well, it's easier. It's easier for you to see. Right, there we go. You can see energy is going up nicely. I'm just going to turn on the air compressor now. There we go. I'm actually generating air. Oh, hang on. Bit of a problem. Got nowhere to store it. That's yeah, I'm just sort of compressing it and then releasing it into the atmosphere. That's not very efficient at all. Small air tank. No, I want a large air tank. Oh, I've just realised what it might be. Large air tank. Oh, no, that's not too bad. I thought it was going to be like a massive, great big air tank. That's going to be completely stupid. Let's put it... I wouldn't mind it on the side. What I'll do is I'll spawn 2 of them like that. Oh, yeah, that's a good thing to do. Just let them drop on the ground. We'll put them there, and then we'll weld them on with the weld tool. Right-click, because this is easy weld. There we go, and now we got some, well, what look like engines, really. There we go. So there. Am I just making Mickey Mouse the plane? Yeah, that's just... Oh, good grief, that's horrible. Right, so we'll link them together. Link tool. That one. and that one, and then back to that one. And then turn on that, and it will compress the air into the air tanks. Okay, is it generating enough to keep it going? Yes, so this can keep running. But, oh yes, that is quite loud as well, I know. So that's making... hang on. Right, that was actually... That's able to make enough... there's enough solar panels to power that now. And not drain it, because sometimes... Say if I had 2 or 3 energy compressors, it might not be powerful enough to... these might not be able to... contain enough and generate enough to power the air compressors, all of them. But we've only got one, so we're fine. Now I need a coolant compressor. This will allow us to go onto hotter planets because, well, yeah, it allows you to not get fried to a crisp. So we're going to put that there. Again, we need to just link them. So link tool on the engine and then out the back. Clicking onto that one. There we go. There's now coolant. We still don't have anywhere to store the coolant though. So I need a storage devices, large coolant tank. So I'm going to put these large coolant tanks. I might do the same thing as up there. So I'll just spawn 2 of them, and then use the weld, and then quickly just pop it on the side there, like that, and then put the other one on the opposite side, like so. Again, quick, easy to do. Link them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that you need to count them, you understand. I just, thought I would. So, there's all them linked together. Now, the problem is that to get to them, I need to go underneath there. Now, what I would actually do normally is use what's called wire mod, which you may or may not know. Wire mod allows you to connect things via wires like buttons and switches, and it's a lot more complicated than that. But essentially, all these things underneath, for me to turn them on, I actually have to crawl underneath the bloody spaceship. So that's on, and now we're all going deaf. Yes. So yeah, how's it going then? Everything all right? Yeah. How's the family? Yeah, so normally wire mod will allow you to turn them on with a button, and you can put the button inside and then link them up. But I haven't actually got wire mod, unfortunately. I might do I might have a beverage with them with wire mod at some point, but we shall see. So this is all going on. So they're off. We've actually, if you look now, it says 16,000 for energy. That's because I can't hold any more. These batteries only hold so much, but we don't really need any more than that, any more storage than that, because these are always going to generate it. So what I need now is somewhere to sit. That would be good. So I'm going to spawn. It'll be in vehicles, won't it? Chairs. Let's spawn a pod actually. No, because they're too big. Let's spawn a normal chair, just an airboat seat will do me nicely, and we'll just pop it on the inside here, about here I think maybe. Get in. Wait, what's it look like when I'm inside? That's fine. But then I get out on the top of the ship. That's just something that will happen because of the way the seats work. You get out if you're blocked by something, you get out closer, like to closer to the place where you're not going to get stuck anywhere. Ah, that's my other leg gone. Right, okay. I think we're just going to have to put up with it and move it forward a bit. About there. Can I look around? That's what I wanted, so I can look around now. That's good. So this isn't a very well designed spaceship. I will be honest with you. This is sloppy work by me. There's no sugarcoating this. This is very, very sloppy. I'm flying around. I'm using no clip. I mean, technically, I can just go into space now if I just do no clip. But I would actually start dying. So, and that's cheating, really, isn't it? I'm only using no clip just because, well, otherwise it would take me a long time to make this. Let's link up the chair to this. Like so. So now the chair is actually linked up to the resource hub, which means the energy, the coolant, and the oxygen will be funneled to the chair. So when I'm sitting in it, I'm not going to die. It's as if you're connecting making like a life support pod. There's also something else I need to make as well, and that would be a where is it? Suit dispenser. There it is. So I'm going to shove that right on the back, like so, and we will also link that up. Link that up to that. Okay, so when I use this, it will actually fill my suit. Okay. Oh, there we go. Life support 2 is creating errors. Lovely. Why is that making a constant noise? I think I found a bug. Ah! Noise! Oh, noise! Noise! Too much noise. Bugs. Oh, problem. Help! What's the console saying? Stop! Stop making noise of death. I can't hear. I'm deaf. Everyone's deaf now. Well done. Everybody's deaf. Yeah, they've blatantly closed the browser by now. Ah. Well, that's an issue. Yeah, so what you've just heard is a noise from a mod that is several years old and is currently being sort of implemented into a game that's been heavily changed and is in beta. So that's why you don't do that. But I've turned the sound off so we can actually finish this thing. I will show you space. So I can still fly this thing, although I can't really fly it. It can move around. It can move around, but I can't really, turn it because, well, I haven't got any thrusters. So that's what I'm going to sort out. So let's sort this out. I'm going to change these. So I'm going to have some thrusters, and I'm going to use rings in the energy one. I'll put one on the front, on the back, should I say? We'll put 4 of them actually, because, well, why not? And then we will put 1. We need this turning left and right. So if I press that button, yeah, this should work. I'm saying this should work. It might not work. And then we need to change that round. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. It will work. Possibly. It's probably not going to work, but, right. So press forward. Should go forward. Yes. Left. Right. Oh, we are well on our way to space. Right. Let's head off into space. In the chair. In the chair. Get in the chair. Get in the chair. Chair. Right. We're in the chair. So, I can turn us around. Moves forward. Good. Ready to blast off. Okay, which planet should we go first? Let's go with that red one over there because it's like Mars. So we'll just tilt it round and go forward. Forward and up. Go up. There we go. Just edge it up. And we're about to break atmosphere. Here we go. There we go. Hold your breath. Actually, we don't need to hold our breath. Right, we're in space. We're in space. So if you look at the bottom, you can see the air going down. That's because of that's how much I've got in the tanks. That's going down quite rapidly, actually. Let's just go up, right, up, further up, further up. We need to get into its atmosphere and then land. This planet might have oxygen, but I don't really know. I can't remember which ones have oxygen and which don't. I really should have changed it to be a lot faster. Hang on, is that an asteroid spinning round? Yeah, it is. That I might end up actually crashing into that asteroid. Right, up. I think we're about level. Oh, that's not what you want to see. Dodge that. Just don't hit the rock. The big rock thing. Just keep out of the way of the big rock thing. Right. So we're almost there. Head in, and then we're going to break up. Here we go. Here we go. Re-entry sequence. Okay, we are on a planet. Right. So we'll just we'll gently ease her down like so. There we go. There we go. Gently down, and we're on the planet. Okay, well done. Welcome to Mars 2, the Marsington. This is where we have Mars and other things. That's the spit. Oh. Yeah, I've sort of landed that on the side of a rock, haven't I? Oops. Let's just walk away. I can't remember what's round here. What's round here? Oh, that's a hole. Hang on 1 second. Just give me a couple of seconds here. Right, okay, equipped to deal with this. Let's go straight in, see what's around here. Ah, no, I remember what this is. But I need to figure out exactly where I need to go. Oh, well, it's sort of blocked off, isn't it? Huh. I'm sure there's more around. You see. So this is one of the things about Spacebuild. You can adventure on all these planets. What is that? Oh, what have I just activated now? You know what? I'm just gonna get out of here. Just run. Don't bother about it. just run. Quick. Get in the ship. In the ship. And we're gonna take off and go straight away. Forward. Right, on to the next planet before some horrible, creepy things spawn. Right, out of atmosphere. Let's go to. Oh, that looks like Jupiter. That's very Jupiter-y. Although I am sort of going sideways. I think we're going to miss it. I think I'm about to miss that. Am I heading towards it? I am heading towards that at some speed. No, I think we're going to miss that. I think we're heading to this one here. Yeah, we'll go to this one because the other one, it wasn't very nice, to be honest. I didn't really want to go there. And I sort of overshot it really. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. I meant to go in there. I didn't make it. You see that blue one just down there? That one, the blue one, the earth one. That's one where we actually started. So, oh, this one's nice. Oh, this one's very nice. Let's just land it in the trees here. There we go. Nice landing. Lovely. Okay. What's around here? We have... what are... things. No, right. Okay, I don't like this planet. What's over here? Oh, there is some Vortigons. Hello. How's it going? Alright, everything good? Oh, soup! Oh, well, I think... You know what? I think this is where I'm going to stay. Yeah, I'm going to stay here. They've got soup. That's an antlion. You know what? I might not stay here. I'm going to stay for some soup, and then I'll kill all the antlions, and then I'll fly back. I think that's a good plan. That sounds like a good plan. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and generic farewells. Yeah, make it a big bowl, will you? I'm starving.